My name is Ferguson. I'm the Managing Director of Kopore Metals Limited. We're an Australian listed company. Our ticker code is KMT, and we are a copper explorer on the Kalahari Copper Belt in Botswana and Namibia. Sure. Well, we have 14,000 square kilometres, a large parcel of land on the Kalahari Copper Belt in Namibia and Botswana, and both these countries have been for a long time ranked as the highest in Africa for mining investment, a very pro-exploration, pro-mining government, very stable mining law, and just general safety and lower sovereign risk. A long history of mining and successful operating mines and exploration companies. Yeah, sure. Look, we listed in November 2017, and we have really progressed or accelerated our exploration very quickly from basic conceptual targets through to actually drilling. Currently drilling on our Botswana licenses. We've achieved major regional scale anomalies in areas that have never been explored before. So we're opening up a new part of this Kalahari Copper Belt, which is emerging now as a world-class copper belt. And in Namibia, we've recently just been awarded some 5,700 square kilometres of prospecting licenses, which are adjacent to our Botswana licenses, so we're border separating. But the exciting part of that also is that we've also received a large database that accompanies it, and also we've been able to reprocess geophysics and identify the domal structures that our neighbouring companies have also been successfully finding copper. So we brought in Mr. Peter Mayer, who has a long history of success, particularly in Africa, as chairman of Extract Minerals, who integral in the finding of a major uranium resource, which was eventually sold for over $2 billion. So Peter's been able to bring a lot of corporate experience and also experience at the top level of operating in Namibia. In addition to that, my own personal experiences of working in Southern Africa over many years, and from an operational perspective in mines through to also from executive roles, and then also previously I've worked in copper mines. So I bring that, but one of our biggest advantages is Mr. David Cattrall, who's a geologist that lives on the Kalahari Copper Belt and has helped find mineralisation and projects, has a long history and has spent the last 12 years running around the Kalahari Copper Belt and operating in Botswana. So he's brought not only technical expertise but also operating in the country, which is, for a new company to come into a new jurisdiction, the impact of that is quite significant and allows us to really focus. I think the first point I'd like to say is that the Kalahari Copper Belt is showing demonstrable discoveries, that the understanding of the Kalahari Copper Belt is rapidly evolving and emerging as a potential world-class copper belt. We believe that success is going to continue. The second point I would say is that the company and the assets are sitting in two jurisdictions within Africa that are highly regarded, highly valued, and we believe are pro-mining and pro-exploration. That's a significant advantage anywhere in the world. The third is we have a team of people that have operated successfully in this area, taking things from conceptual stage all the way through to operations.